When the folks at Kala created the U-Bass by mixing the ukulele and the bass together into one instrument, it was a genius move, right up there with combining chocolate and peanut butter. I know, I probably just gave myself away as a bass player and a euchre, but hear me out. If there's any instrument that can match the ukulele for soul-stirring goodness and deep emotional power, it's the bass. Bring them together in a band, and it's a perfect balance of high-end sweetness and low-end support. Together, they create poetic depth. Kala continues to expand and develop its line of U-Basses, and they sent in a few of the newest additions to the lineup. One is a spruce-topped acoustic-electric with frets. The other is a bold step in a new direction for the company. It's a signature model fretless solid body made at the company's Northern California shop. The strings Kala uses in the U-Bass may be some of the weirdest strings around. They're thick and stretchy, and they're made from polyurethane, and they're an important part of giving these basses oomph. They're also doggone amazing. They're very low tension and they take a little bit of getting used to, but it pays off. They pushed me to play more sensitively and rewarded me with a more relaxed, powerful groove. However, the pliable strings never seem to break in. I found myself using the onboard tuner often. It's integrated into the onboard battery-powered preamp that also features volume and tone controls when plugged in. The spruce top seems to give the U-Bass's sound and response a little more clarity and snap over the mahogany capped versions I've played before. Though technically an acoustic-electric ukulele, the acoustic volume of the Spruce U-Bass SSMHG-FS is more suited to playing on the couch after work than it is to holding down the low end at your next U-Club meeting. But plug it into a decent amp or PA and the game is on. Even if the sound you heard was coming from an upright bass, it would still surprise with its heavy, seemingly bottomless low end. At home or at band practice, it was as much bass as you'd ever need. After getting used to the size and strings, they're very easy to play. Copying the thud of an upright bass vibe is a breeze, and the kinds of garden variety bass tone that people want to hear and dance to. Kala has also taken an exciting new move by moving some production overseas. And by that, I mean to the United States of America. Seeing a chance to offer more from its products, Kala has taken steps to making ukes in its shop in Petaluma, California. One of the first to come out is this solid body cousin, a signature model for Bakithi Kumalo, the great South African bassist, most famous for his incredible fretless electric bass work on Paul Simon's album, Graceland. This gorgeous little solid body looks like a regular electric bass shrunk into uke size, and in many ways it is. Like the acoustic, it has a huge sound, but the solid body seems to give it even more punch and sustain. It's a serious bass that one could use for nearly every situation. However, it has a sound all of its own, thanks in part to the lined fretless fingerboard and the MySci pickup under the saddle. It has a rechargeable battery pickup that can be recharged in 60 seconds by plugging it into the wall socket. It also has controls for volume and boost and cut functions for the bass and treble controls. The Kala U-Basses have proven themselves to be much more than a visual gimmick of small bass, big sound. Thanks to the wet noodle strings in the ukulele format, they're a new path to a more relaxed way of playing. With piles of respected artist endorsements backing them up and a massive mind-bending bass in an ultra-portable package, both of these basses are more fun than is reasonable.